the courts of Westhaven to bring you the very finest in pickleball competition. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. The human drama of athletic competition. This is Westhaven's Wide World of Pickleball, brought to you by Morning Wood Lumber Company, Williamson Medical Center, and Bengay Creek, now with Vanishing Scent. Moderated by your favorite Emmy Award-winning host, Jim Cosmore, and co-host, the one and only, Ray Lency.
Good evening, everyone, on a season that started on August 15th, finishes on a cold December Sunday night. Welcome in, everyone. Along with Ray Lency, I am Jim Cosmore, and we have got a great one in our Division I championship tonight. It is Big Beautiful Balls. The captain of that team is Brian Lombardo, taking on Steve Perigo's PFY. How excited are you, Ray, for tonight's D1 final?
Very excited. What we got here today is going to be an absolute barn burner of two perennial champions that have seemed to somehow make it to these finals year after year, and they're bringing along each of their teams to help really solidify what's turned out to be a great season.
Well, Ray, to begin our proceedings, let's go down to our league commissioner, Brian Lombardo, for an opening statement. Brian?
Guys, I am so excited. We're here at Paddle Creek. It's our first ever championship in a venue like this. This is a beautiful venue. We got some great players, some great teams. And I got to say, we got the best announcers in the business doing the announcements for tonight. Jim Cosmore, Ray Lency, and Vinny is up there filming it and doing all the audio and visual. Give them a big hand. Come on. The way this is going to work is we got A, B, C, D, and then game to 21. A, B, C, D, game to 21. And if somehow we end up in a 3-3 tie, we'll play one game to 15, A, B, whichever players the captains want to choose to play. And on the court, Steve Perigo will be on that side. I'll be on this side as refs, and we will call the way we see it. And if you have a call that you don't like, you can appeal to us, and we're gonna give you the best idea if we have a shot at it or not. If Steve knows, then he'll say. If I know, I'll say. And tonight, the lineup. You guys gonna do the lineup or?
We'll do the lineup.
Okay.
Thank you.
So they're gonna introduce the lineup, and then we're gonna get off and running. I'm so excited for this. Great job, guys.
Let's warm up, guys. Go get them. All right, there you have it. That's Brian Lombardo. He is our league commissioner and has done a wonderful job. Season 13 comes to a close tonight. We should say something nice about Brian because, honestly, he puts in a ton of work on this league.
Yeah, Brian does an absolute amazing job. Are his spreadsheets a little too big and arduous? Of course they are. But you know what? The guy puts the effort in, and he makes it work, and we're going to have just a terrific outing. This is going to be terrific. Should we go through and introduce the lineups?
Here's what we'll do. We'll take a look at how we got here. Regular season champion in Division I was Brian's Big Beautiful Balls team. They were dominant throughout the season. They have not played in 6 weeks. They did not have to play a semifinal game to get to the final. They went right to the final. The number 2 place team was Janico Unchained. Captain of that team, Mike Janico, great player. They took on PFY in the semifinal game. And in some people's eyes, an upset, PFY defeating Janico Unchained. How did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, the fact is PFY put up 2 guys that haven't lost a match all season in Brandon Hillier and Nate Leiden. So we're going to have some controversy today with Brandon not playing in this game. However, the guy that's coming in to fill his shoes, 6-time champion, maybe 7. I have to check the notes. But
why do that before the match? Let's just do it in match or make up the numbers as we go.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be half of this is going to be made up, so I can't wait. It's going to be really to see what kind of imagination we can come up with. But Brett Van Hovelen is the anchor of this PFY team going up against Joseph Samples in the A spot. You can't have too much winning, can you?
No, you can't. Now, if you just look at the Big Beautiful Ball side of it, again, a regular season overall champion, they're AB, Joseph Samples, and David Heller. Give us an insight into those two as players.
Well, what you got is they're going to close the gap up. Joseph's left-handed, Heller's right-handed. Surprisingly, Heller played down in the C spot numerous times, but Captain Brian Lombardo and Joseph came together and said, you know what? We're going to move Heller up, and we're going to close this gap out and make sure nothing gets down the middle.
Lefty-righty combination, tougher to play against?
Yeah, it's amazing. See, even in the first serve.
All right, AB for PFY, Brent Van Hovelen and Nate Leiden, and we are ready to go. That's Joseph Samples. Little timing off. Ball hit the tape, came over nicely, and threw Joseph Samples' timing off just a little bit. A bit of a slap fight here early on.
Yeah, a little bit. I think they're trying to take the Drago approach. They're just going to punch each other in the face for a bit.
Like Mike Tyson, everyone has a plan until you get punched in the face. Different angle that time on the smash by Joseph Samples. Some guys hit a line drive. He punched it down to the ground and came bouncing up. Sometimes it's angles that are the difference in this game.
It is.
Good eye that time.
Not that time, though.
Good eye by Nate, though. A lot of guys hit that ball.
I'm going to be surprised to see how they adjust to the bouncing off of this court versus off our concrete courts in Westhaven.
David Heller with a swing and let one go a little bit deep. Little early jitters for these two teams?
Absolutely.
Joseph, a wall up there.
Oh, the patience. I don't care where this game goes. I still think dinking is vital to winning a point.
And a great job by Heller that time. They kept going at him, that he changed direction and a little bit of pace on that backhand.
You got it.
Nice drop. And again, they go right back at Heller. Ooh,
I
to go
thought
long.
Right. The little hidden slap shot with the wrist. It'll work. Oh, Nate with the second, tried to do the second shot drop, just couldn't get it over the net.
Another speed up by Heller that time.
Textbook Heller. It looks like we're at threes or...
Great get by Joseph Samples that time. That was tough for David Heller on his attempt.
But, you know, Nate made those closeout shots look so easy. Nice, easy touches. Going to the second serve here. It looks like we're at 4-2-2.
Nate confirms with the serve. There's a third shot drive. That's become so much more a part of the game, that third shot drive.
Yeah, that was Mr. Van Hovelen's patented shot.
Oh, great adjustment.
Oh, that's terrific.
What a finish.
What a focus.
A lot of guys see that ball hit the tape and start swinging like crazy. That time he just settled himself and was able to put it away. A little chop shot on the return.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow. Great shot by Joseph Samples.
The runner.
Not everyone can do that, though.
Yeah, those balls when they pop off the net, like, it looks like a big tarantula coming at you, and you kind of freak out. Your eyes get open, and you lose focus, but... Oh.
That's a great lesson for guys in D3 and D4. They get frustrated when they do that. But you know what? Happens in D1 too.
Sure.
Right? You just got to get right back there and play.
Worst case scenario, you just let it bounce
It's out.
to refocus your concentration and get your feet settled.
Backhand drive that time by Brent.
Those mid-court backhand slaps are the hardest shot.
I wonder if the surface had a little play on that ball. Didn't seem to come up with a true hop that time for Brent. Just left it short.
Yeah, these courts are resembling somewhat of a clay foundation. So you're not getting that same pop that we're all used to hearing and seeing coming off our courts.
First of 6 games, AB. Then it's CD.
Right down the middle.
Then we'll have the rally games. That was a great drive right down the middle. That's what everyone says, right down the middle.
Down the middle solves the riddle.
Good shot, Nate.
Yeah, I noticed Joseph's got his left elbow taped up with the KT tape.
7-5.
We'll have to keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't bother him later on in the matches. Right now, he looks pretty good.
He said he wanted to take 6 to 8 weeks off after the season. Well, this game was supposed to be played a couple of weeks back.
Yeah.
And he's had to keep in shape and playing more. Look at that backhand. What a great shot that time by Joseph Samples.
Squat down, a little backhand scorpion.
You know, you look at his athleticism.
It's deceiving.
He's a former baseball player, and we've got so many really good players in this league who play college baseball.
I mean, I've never been around this many D1 athletes. It's quite impressive. Now, I don't know what they look like in college, but they don't look like D1 athletes now, most of them.
Teammate Brandon Hillier, left-handed player, college baseball player. David Matsumura, college baseball player at Alabama.
Right.
And all of those players, a very high level. Oh, that's a great get by Heller.
Oh!
It works out.
Oh!
Nice shot, Dave.
It's almost as if Nate thought the point was over right there.
Well, you could hear them talk.
Oh, that's a tough low yellow zone speed up.
You know, we've seen him off that backhand, speed it up once for a point, try to go long, miss long. That time he tried to speed it up, went into the net.
Okay, good job, guys. Good hold.
Now, the voices you hear, aside from Ray and I, will be Brian Lombardo, the captain of Big Beautiful Balls, also Steve Perigo.
Whoa!
First-year captain, by the way, Steve Perigo.
First-year captain, taking his team to the final. Lombardo's been here many times. It's quite obnoxious at this point.
But again, that's D1, the overall season champion.
Yeah, oh.
What's the call?
No, questionable call. Might have looked like it bounced off him.
I didn't get a good look.
I mean, I think Lombardo had the view.
Did you have view? I didn't get a good shot of it over here.
I didn't either.
Okay.
What was the call?
It's out.
So
Well, the ball did go out, but it's disputed whether it
it's
bounced
out
off.
if-
It's out. Yep, you called out.
yeah,
No,
I
okay.
can't call it in.
I didn't get a good view of it.
I thought it was out.
I thought it was out. I actually thought it bounced. It
Might
skimmed
have hit
off
him.
Joseph's massive chest. Good attempt. A little hard, a little eager. I'm seeing a lot of, I think it's starting to settle in that this is the big game. This is not just, some team ladder or some horse shit.
What a great backhand reset.
Oh!
By Nate, and it works.
Yeah, he chicken winged him. Sometimes it's hard to pull that paddle down when you got it up high in position.
Nate's a great pickleball player, but is that his best sport? Is he possibly
no.
a better golfer?
No, he's surely a better golfer.
Good job, guys.
He's a 7.5 handicap, and he drinks 12 high noons a round, and he still manages the 7 handicap. But he's a young kid, the metabolism's working hard on him. He's got a good base. He looks like he has tree trunks for legs. You got to make sure you're not trying to do too much in these early games. Just play fundamentals. Get this first game out of the way.
That time Brent came charging in. Thought he was going to get a ball that was popped up, and it wasn't.
No mongoose shot for him.
That's a really good play by Heller that time to keep it low, little top spin.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
It was in. It was definitely in.
And there you hear Steve Perigo,
Yeah.
one of the judges of this, also captain. But excellent job that time to get a good look and make the call. If you're going to make a call, be affirmative.
Oh, that's pretty.
And again, wow.
Wow, he moved the feet. He shuffled around the ball so
Where's
he can
the
get
crowd, Ray?
He can get a full extension.
Upper left.
I don't know. Oh, another one back to back. So there's your game one.
Well done.
Brent and Nate winning game one, having to come back. They were down early in this game, and a huge finish late. You know, that's
Little bit of dinking.
And it was a gutsy move by Steve Perigo, the captain of this team. Gutsy. You had two great choices. Brent was one, Brandon Hillier the other. And so he knew that Brandon and Nate were undefeated this season.
Right.
But he felt that going with Brent in the championship.
I actually don't think that's what it is. I love the fact that you're making that up and letting people know. You're giving them some hope of what it can be.
The name is fantastic.
Yeah. You know, pick your acronym. You know, make it up. You know, subscribe, like, comment what you think the PFY stands for.
All right, well, let's go with what Steve Perigo has decided to do. Jordan Hardigan is a C player, steady player, really solid in every facet of the game. And what he has decided to do is take his D2A player, Bijan Jabari, and move him into the D1D slot with Jordan. Gutsy move.
It's a gutsy move. Monty Dillo is in Florida, so he's unfortunately out. It is impressive. This lineup, they are coming in as the underdogs. Jordan working his way all the way up from D3 to be a very good player in D1. Now, his wife may not think so because he spends, 5 days a week, 10 hours a week on the court. And his back probably disagrees with the way he's made his way up to D1. But I'll tell you what, he's going to show what he's made of today. And as far as Bijan Jabari, the Persian pleasure of our league, this guy, he's getting whiffs of season 4 when he was the underdog player on a #1 Cox and Balls championship team and really was the difference. He had to play well. He helped win the championship. We're going to see if he can do it again today.
And that team coached by Bill Cox, one of the great captains in our league's history. Some would call him a combination of Bill Belichick and Tom Brady rolled into one.
Yes.
That's good. Yes.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm trying to think of
Let's
who,
look at
who
the other side, though. We got to look at the other side on Big Beautiful Balls because they have an interesting scenario. Dan Taylor and
First time in the finals, Dan Taylor.
Right, and Peter Camarado are half players in C. Tim Howard is the D. They are going to split Dan Taylor and Peter Camarado in this match as we are underway in the CD. That's Tim Howard. Dan Taylor tried to keep it alive, could not.
Right.
And so the serve goes over to PFY.
0's on 1. Now I'm going to imagine we are not going to get as much dinking even from the first match. Yeah, I think we have some guys that love to hit the ball hard. Beige might be the only one that will try to dictate with some dinking. But Tim Howard is a fucking hammer, and everything is a nail to him.
He's a great pickup. Final pick.
I did a little Joe Namath off-color comment there. Sorry.
Of D1. And again, he's just
Good
steady.
job.
Tim Howard is just steady in every aspect of the game.
If you're his coach, you know exactly what you're getting.
Again, teammates with Rai Kobayashi in the team ladder in Westhaven. Happened to lose to the team of Matsumura and Kozumor earlier this season.
Oh, well, I mean, I didn't know they were teammates, and they lost to two guys that are absolutely studs working together. I envision them playing A and B D2 next year.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Those are good closeout shots.
They are. Great job by Tim Howard
know
to
what
keep that alive, but Jordan would have put away.
What I noticed on that is Beige made the play right there of just getting out of the way. Just get out of the way. Oh!
Good shot, Jordan.
You know we had there.
They'd have to appeal.
Good shot, Jordan.
I don't know if there's an appeal. That was a pure cocaine shot on the left-hand white line.
Boy, 2 great serves so far by Jordan Hardigan, and that's what set up the play, but unfortunately, Beach could not finish.
Yeah, for all you youngsters out there, you want to get those serves deep. Anything in the back 2 feet makes it difficult for the returning team and gives you the advantage to come on up to the line.
That's another good serve that was deep, ends up into a point for Beach. That's on the side of PFY. He's got his Indiana gear, number 1 team in the college football playoff, and he wants to be a champion as well.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to go through this buzzsaw here.
Well, it's been a good start for them so far. That's a really great
Oh!
Tried to scorpion.
He tried to do a little scorpion. Big beach ball coming at him. He just couldn't get it over the net. Oh, there's the butter knife. But Tim gives it right back. Oh, what a good.
Really nice save.
Oh.
Good job, Tim.
You know what I see there is Beige was so impressed with that delayed get on the second shot.
2-3-1 on service.
He's understood the fundamentals of this game a little bit longer.
Great defense right there.
And there's the windmill.
Oh, the defense is fantastic.
Wow, now.
Goes into the net. Well, they're going to Beach, and Beach is giving it right back to him.
They're going to pick on him. They're going to pick on him. Jordan touched the ball on that point.
There you go.
Now there's a patented Tim Howard midcourt. I'm 6'4". I'm just going to smack it right over the net and get it if you can.
His wife is an excellent player as well.
Yeah, Beth.
I've lost to her on a number of occasions.
I wouldn't admit that.
Well, I'm not embarrassed by it. There are a lot of great husband and wife teams. That's great defense.
Oh, another one.
There you go.
Oh, you can't. That one's not coming back.
Wow. The Dan Taylor was fantastic on that point.
Dan Taylor's got orangutan arms. He knows how to stretch out and grab those balls down. You know, he's used to grabbing down balls low by his feet. So it's not a stretch for him, no pun intended.
Wow. Great backhand flick that time. Was that going out?
No, that was not going out. I think
so
that was
either.
going to land. But here's what I'm telling you right there. Jordan trying to go around and getting the Ernie kind of set up that play, believe it or not.
Great get by Taylor.
Beige
by leaving it up.
Too many butter knives
Good to get Dan.
from Beige High. Dan Taylor's got a terrific inside out, slap it down the line shot. He's been working on that for a few seasons.
You know, we saw in game 1, Nate Lyden, maybe a better golfer than he's a pickleball player. He's a great pickleball player. Or maybe Dan Taylor, maybe pickleball is his second best sport. He is a great cornhole player as well.
Former champion in the Westhaven Men's Cornhole League. Again, he knows how to slap balls in the pickleball, and he knows how to put bags in the hole.
I'll tell you, if there was only NIL, he might be the leader. Oh, that's a great
look at
return
that.
twice. Wow. Oh,
That's a great. Now
fantastic shot. And it's Dan Taylor who made the play.
Yeah, for some of you watching home, that was a pickleball point down to the core. Well, Beige left that one up high just a little too much for the streaking Dan Taylor, who has some height on him. But then again, Jordan's a tall man too.
6'4",
I'll tell you what you can't do with these taller guys. You can't drop your paddle. You got to keep it up, especially when you're a little bit shorter. Like,
Kitchen.
just like
We
that.
got kitchen.
Just like
There
that.
you heard it from Brian Lombardo. Call the kitchen on that play.
That first kitchen call. Slight wardrobe timeout.
Still got the IU. He went double IU on this. Great reset by Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor, that's
Get back, come on. One more, guys.
that should have set up a point win for those guys. Beautiful soft hands on Dan Taylor. Oh, that's pretty.
Really nice shot by Beej.
Good patience. He waited for the apex to come down, and he just chomped on it.
And again, went to the middle, right?
Yeah.
Oftentimes, you go to the middle, could be trouble for your opponent.
That hit right there looked a little greedy. He had to bend over and get it. That's another thing with these tall guys. They have a hard time bending over. Oh, gosh! Man!
5-7-2 right now.
You know the posters that we used to get when the guy would dunk on another guy and he was underneath the basket? That's the equivalent right there of that play.
Jordan went deep
Sorry,
that time and just a little too long. They give up service, trailing
Yeah.
7-5.
First service error of the game.
Good hands that time by Beej. Oh, what a reset.
Oh! Little exuberant. Beej got a little excited. He
Okay,
saw
fair for you. Come on.
big meatball coming at him, and he's going, I'm gonna eat this.
Whoa, what a serve that time. Great return.
How about that cut? Oh, man.
Nice shot, Tim.
Nice shot, Tim.
And he went to the backhand. Not a lot of room for, to make that shot. And Tim with a great finish.
Yeah, well, he set himself up there. He just said, I'm going to poke it over here and have this guy pop it up. Second service error. So we got one on each team, which is unusual
But
for the
he was
finals.
going for the middle of the court.
Well, you can't win. You can't win it on a serve. Butter knife.
We've seen it a lot here in the first CD game where they're going at Beej. That's
Butter
it.
knife. That's what he
it.
does.
That's
Wait,
it.
good patience. Let's go.
So that's a strategy Beej has had for a long time. He butter knives, pulls these guys wide, forces the pop up, closes it out.
Ooh, might have hit an out ball.
He saved him.
Oh, tried to go for it that time. He had to reach.
Again, that's this is Jordan's second final, so he may be feeling the jitters. Tried to do a little too much there, I believe.
That's what Beej wanted. He got what he wanted.
Well, he got what he wanted. Somehow he
go.
stayed
Hold him.
out of the kitchen. It could be the no socks. He's got more sweat in his shoes, so he could
10-5-1.
keep more steady.
And so, game point coming. Chance to even
leg,
this
good
thing
leg.
up.
One more.
Good entire minute.
That's a miss hit. We can see David Heller on the other side of the net. He looks like a caged cheetah, just pacing.
Oh,
Third
wow.
service or so.
Let's go.
Right.
That could be the opening, Jim. Oh, that's a steady,
Nice shot, Tim.
balanced closeout.
How many times do you see teams get to 9-5, 10-5, and then they assume the other team's going to hit it out, we're going to win.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it becomes a game. We're at
can't get
5-10 right now.
Oh! Can't get complacent. There's the inside out
Great shot.
half circumcision shot.
He invented that shot, didn't he?
He did. I named it after him.
Helgerson would have called it out.
Here you go. It's one more.
See? There's again.
Come on, get one more.
Again, you're right there, and maybe sometimes you take a little foot off the gas. There it is. It's out.
Okay.
And it's a win for Big Beautiful Balls, 11-5 in game 2.
Nice job, buddy.
You get another chance. Great shots. You're going to get another chance.
That evens things up. One win apiece. PFY winning game 1 of AB. Then it's Big Beautiful Balls winning CD. We go to the rally game.
I like where this is going so far. I'd say it's somewhat orchestrated the way we thought. And now we're going, like you said, to the rally game. This is where it's going to get interesting. Young Peter Camarado coming in. Very interesting. Coming in after a really brutal back surgery. And his youthfulness helped him heal and prepare to get back into this season and help him with his D1 team to the finals.
He had as we get back to Peter Camarado here, he had a slip disc in his back. Wasn't sure he was going to be able to contribute this season. He said he feels great. Talked to him before the match today. He said his back does not bother him at all. He is really on his game, playing very well. Got here early today to work on his game.
Well, he is 28. He should feel great.
Agreed.
And what I hear, he's his skin youthful. Oh, you do too.
No, I rub it over his skin.
It is. It is premium stuff.
Sorry.
All right. Okay, let's turn down the coaches if we can, Vinny, as we want to thank everyone here, especially Vinny Quast, who's done a great job to set up the equipment and to put us on the air. And we hope you're enjoying the live stream that we have at Westhaven Pickleball with Ray Lenchi. I am Jim Cosimo. We've had very solid early play. Each team with a victory, and now we head to the rally game. And the rally game's a little bit different. I know for those of you in the league, you're used to it by now. It's scoring on every serve. You play to 21. There is a point when the team gets frozen. We'll get to that throughout this match. But the 21-point game has been somewhat controversial. Ray, for those people in the league, some people are very vocal about not liking the 21-point game. Others enjoy it. They think it's fine. It's just a different version. And it also means all 4 teammates are competing together. And that's really what the meaning of pickleball is in Westhaven.
Well, that's exactly right. Now, I could tell you there's some guys that don't prefer the game. It's simply for momentum and making sure they can just keep their momentum going if they go on a streak. But you're only playing 5 serves at a time. And the guys that like it, it does help with team camaraderie and build those bonds within your division. And you feel like you need to step up for your teammates. There's no other way around it. All right, we're starting the MLP game, and they call that Major League Pickleball.
We are underway with a rally game here, Ray, and this is going to be a little bit quicker. It's a little different. You play to 21, but the scoring on every serve makes every shot a little bit more important.
It does. When I was a captain, I would tell these guys during the 21 games, listen, I don't need heroes. I just need you to keep it in the paint. Keep it alive. Let the other guy let the other guys make the error.
Backhand speed up that time by Joseph Samples. Game 1, the combination of Brent and Nate coming away with a victory.
Oh man!
Through the air.
With the greatest of ease.
Did not get the patented Heller screen.
No, I'm surprised. There is an over and under bet going on in Westhaven on how many screens we're going to get from Heller.
Great reset.
That's great defense. That was worth every penny. Mid-court resets can make you a champion. There's no doubt about it.
So in the 21-point game, it's on sets of 5. There'll be 5 serves, and then the CD players come on.
Correct.
And that's for those of you who are watching for the first time. So
now, it doesn't mean you can get up and go to the bathroom. It just means you could take a breath.
If you're quick.
Well, or if you got a diaper.
Might slow you during the game. One thing you'll notice, we've talked about...
No, I meant if you're watching, not if you're playing.
Got ya. One thing you'll notice on serves especially, because in the games that are 2-11, you'll go for a deep serve now and again. But when every serve matters, you will not see as many deep serves, although that one's a good serve that time by Beach.
Well, Bees has been serving a long time.
Good hold that time by Jabari.
Yeah, Dan tried his little patented inside-out shot. He had to reach over for it a little bit. You don't want to do that.
Real nice drop.
Ready?
Angle.
Look at him pull it back in.
Great job.
Wow.
Beats Jabari with a fantastic fist fight that time, right in the kitchen.
His anticipation of just scooting back just a hair set up that shot.
Maybe caught the heel of the paddle that time on Tim Howard. Didn't get the sweet spot.
Little Ricci, little Christina Ricci.
Moved to the backhand side and then steps into one.
Jordan's coming in for a win. Again,
Quick 5.
every out ball matters. Going for home runs is not part of the MLP game.
3-7 on this serve. Starting
Looked
to
a
get
little
away.
weak.
Yep, starting to get away
Yep.
from big, beautiful balls right now.
You got to follow through on those shots no matter where they're at. Oh,
That's
that
a
one's not.
finish.
Hide the kids. That one's not coming back.
Check for dents.
Well, it's good we're playing indoors. You could play with a normal Franklin. If we were outside, that ball would have been cracked by now.
All of a sudden, 5-8.
Well, I love the teamwork. Communicate. You know, we're not hearing a lot today is communication. You, me, which I love to do, of course. I don't want to leave anything to chance.
Final serve of this set of 5. 6-8, Joseph Samples. There's that third shot drive.
Yeah.
And the drop
It's
is
a tough-
short.
You got-
6-9 right now. It'll be 9-6 on service. And it'll come from the odd side. Jordan Hardigan, he'll play the left, comes in with that right hand.
There you go, right down the middle. Nothing fancy.
Oh, Beej with a speed up off
Yeah.
the backhand.
It looked like B anticipated that inside-out Dan Taylor move and crushed it. You know what I'm noticing? I'm not noticing Beej and Jordan picking on either one of these guys necessarily
Playing straight up.
as much as they're picking on Beej. Oh,
Jordan got
What a
that
get.
one. That was fantastic. Little slap fight. Trying to receive. Yeah.
oh! Now that was pretty little tiptoeing.
That sure was.
Little tiptoeing through the tulips.
Unless you thought, I thought he stayed out of it. He stepped over. You saw it.
Now that we're having a question about whether it's a kitchen violation.
Did you think he stayed early?
I can't call it.
I didn't see it. I thought he stayed out.
For you watching at home, Jim and I saw it clearly. He stayed out of the kitchen.
I thought he was out of the kitchen. I didn't even think it was a question.
Yeah. And he's not even a good dancer, but somehow he got through that play dancing on the line. Not like Lionel Richie dancing on the ceiling. He was dancing on the line.
7-12, final serve of this rack of 5.
Return.
That's a really good backhand drop that time by Tim Howard.
You know, and Beej, unfortunately, after watching Jack Reacher, he went in and reached for that ball when he should have just left it alone and let Jordan control it.
On a weak return by
Yeah.
Nate that time.
A little bit limp wristy. Is that a word?
It is now.
Wristy? Oh, that one's...
Left it up just a little bit. That gave Brent an opportunity to smack it home.
Yeah, it looked like a beach ball at a concert.
Great reset.
There you go.
Good
There's-
finish by Heller that time.
That's a textbook Heller shot right there. Slap it to the back foot. Oh,
What a
that's
return.
cocaine on the
Yikes.
return.
Going for the lob.
You know what they're trying to
Enough
do
to
here is just get it
reset.
reset.
Oh, good
wow.
speed up by Brent that time.
Ball bounced a little high for Joseph and Heller to make their way to the kitchen, but it was a good attempt on Heller just trying to reset that ball in the kitchen. Oh, different serve from Nate. Oh. Well,
You heard
interesting.
Joseph that time. That's a good job by the teammates communicating.
Yeah, it's golden. I thought we were getting into lob league there for a minute, but in that case, Bija's butter knife worked against him. Dan read it.
$12-15 of the service from Jordan Hardigan.
15-12 now. Good pickup. Good pickup by Dan Taylor.
So 13-15. Dan Taylor with serve. Really good resets in this.
Yeah, those are pretty. I like where this is going. Gotta keep changing it up.
That's such
So good.
hands.
So good. Sammy Hagar, so good. You notice how Beige keeps getting all these out front. That's how you gotta. You can't. Oh, that's a kitchen.
He's frustrated at himself.
Yeah,
He picked his spot.
he played that beautifully. Now, technically, that's a kitchen violation because the paddle went in. He didn't really hit it in the net. And pick your poison.
All right, come on, start. Tie it up.
They change over now.
Let's go.
Next set of five, we should point out these two teams in the D1 championship. PFY, Steve Perigo's team, praying for y'all, against Brian's Triple B team. Big, beautiful balls. Regular season champion this year, Morning Wood, coached by Woody Jones. And we all agree that the regular season champ is really determined as maybe the, well, it is the best team on the season, and so that really is the true champion.
Well, it really, depending on how you look at it. Now, a normal common sense person that has a good heart and enjoys being in Westhaven would value the total team point victor more because that's what it's. Oh, my God. And Nate tried to pull one over on Heller, and he just went up. Tall scorpion. Slammed it down middle.
This is a pivotal game right here. Each team will win through A,
Yeah.
B, and C, D.
This is going to give somebody confidence, whoever comes away with this one. Now, if you guys notice at home, the backwards hat seems to be the dominant way to wear your hat when you're out here playing. And
You know, we heard that time we heard Brent say it's going to be out, and then Nate slapped at it late. I'm not so sure that ball was going out.
I think it was going out.
Controversy in the booth.
Oh, the old step back.
You got it.
I'm gonna. Oh, that's a beautiful sequence. Well played by Brent, setting up, very much in control there. Not reaching,
18-17.
letting that ball bounce, controlling his feet.
18-17 on serve. First of five serve. Oh,
There's
left it
Tim.
up.
Oh, Dan Taylor coming in, taking control of the middle.
We're not gonna let two go by him.
And we're not seeing a lot of poaching today so far, but that was the quasi first attempt.
Oh, great hands by
Still a good
Beach.
sequence. B's just standing his ground.
No, 19-18.
19-18 in favor of PFY. Oh, great patience.
There you go. Oh my gosh. That one is like, That's a slap your mama shot right there. Get that out of here.
19 all. Fourth serve.
Oh, wow. The dribbler crippler.
2019.
So 2019, explain what happens right here when it comes to being frozen.
All right, so both teams are frozen at, doesn't matter who hits 20, both teams are frozen.
And it's over.
And that's it. I didn't even get time to explain it.
Exactly. A backhand flip that time that goes into the pipe, and it's over. Big Beautiful Balls takes it on the chin in tough fashion, 21-19.
Yeah, that's how those games should go. They should be tight. There should be nothing. Those games should not be won by more than 5 any given day. Or you got a real disparity in player skill.
Well, if you're PFY, you've played half the game right now. Your AB came away with a victory, and your rally, you win by 2. You're up 2-1 going into the second half. How good do you have to feel if you're Steve Perigo and PFY?
I think you're very confident in the fact that Nate and Brent are starting to really come together. Beige and Jordan are going to have to do some work in that CD game, although I did see some moments of brilliance there in that 21 game between them. But now we're switching sides. There could be some sun in somebody's eyes. I don't know. Maybe somebody's got glaucoma or cataracts. I'm sure Woody can help them out with that situation. But it's going to get interesting.
It is going to get interesting. Let's recap what we've seen so far. Game 1 between Brent and Nate of Praying For Y'all, Steve Perigo's PFY team, taking on Brian Lombardo's Big Beautiful Balls, the combination of Joseph Samples and David Heller. It was a win for PFY in that one. And again, it was a tough decision for their captain, Steve Perigo, because he had a great player in Brandon Hillier, who was a really a great athlete, a super athlete. He and Nate were undefeated all season long. Steve decided to go with Brent for his overall experience in playing in the championship game. It worked out in game number 1. Game 2 goes to the CD pair of Dan Taylor and Tim Howard of Big Beautiful Balls, 11-5, and a pretty dominant win in that game. And then it goes into the Game 3 rally at 21-19. So we are into game number 4, ABs. That's Joseph Samples with service. His partner is David Heller, and Heller tries to speed it up.
Oh,
and
man.
finishes right there.
Wow. Textbook Heller shot there. Just letting that ball come to the middle. Paddle already ready to go.
2-1-1 off service. And Nate tried to reset that time.
Yeah, you can. It's very hard to get those balls reset falling backwards.
Samples and Heller.
Well, little egregious.
That one a little long. Try to be aggressive with it. They're stacking. Can you explain what stacking is for those who might be watching for the first time?
Yeah, if you guys look at this stacking, it's when you got the 2 paddle players in the middle. So what they can do is they want to stay on their respective sides to, again, protect. Well, they didn't protect at that time, but they were, if you notice, they were a little off kilter. One was up, one was back. That's when stacking will not work. You got to be together. You got to move up in tandem within 6 feet of each other.
There's where you see the paddles in the middle working out. In the end, they went to the backhand side, and Sample sent it into the net.
Yeah, as soon as you see guys shuffling backwards just a hair, that can sometimes trigger trouble.
Good eye by Joseph Samples. Let it go. Knew that ball was coming in high, even though it had some top spin.
Oh, we almost had a octopus behind the back shot. There hasn't been one of those actually in league play that I've ever seen where somebody pirouetted around, hit the ball, kept it in play.
You've come close.
I've come really close. There are no looks. There are no look shots.
3-3-1.
You got to have some luck on your side. Good reset. Another one.
And they get to the line. going to keep going at Heller. Then they try to speed it up, send it into the net. Wait, listen, they've decided to pick on Heller, and I think David's been fantastic in this. When he keeps it alive, just doesn't make mistakes.
I will say David had a rough season last season with Kevin Zizek.
Well, is that a statement about Heller or more about Zizek? Let's be honest.
And more about my draftability in the first D1 slots. I was going off, the two of them played in the championship season 12. No, season 11. The two of them played absolutely amazing in season 12 final. I mean, they looked like Will Ferrell and John C. O'Reilly from Step Brothers. They were in sync the whole time.
Wow, he just found the open spot. He didn't need to crush that ball.
No.
Just guided it into a point.
That's all. He just, Phil Necro that right over. Nothing hard. 6-3-2. Sometimes, Jim, you try to force that drive down the middle, and if those guys are already at the kitchen, it's real easy for them to just slap it back. When you're mid-court, they're still deep. Oh, my God. Hide the kids. I'm wondering if the pink handle on Heller's paddle is making a difference for him today.
His wife, a fantastic artist, a singer, a tremendous international artist.
Does Christmas songs, apparently, too.
Amazing Christmas albums. I've listened to them with my family during the holidays.
David told me her favorite rendition of Ave Maria is his favorite.
Went deep.
Again, now, those shots I'm seeing from Joseph are making me wonder if his elbow is starting to flare up.
Ooh, came flying in with that backhand flip. He wanted to speed it up.
Yeah, that's a home run shot.
Heller comes from a badminton background.
Didn't know that.
And not a lot of people know that badminton is the fastest sport in the world. The shuttle travels faster than an Indy car. That's a good finish that time.
Shuttlecock.
Yes. Shuttlecock comes in at well over 200 miles an hour and decelerates as it leaves the racket. Fastest recorded is almost 400 miles an hour, but that's in a controlled setting. Oh, Heller set himself up.
Got the pop-up that he wanted. When Bill Cox drives me around, I call him Shuttlecocks.
I think he's starting a business.
Right. As soon as he gets that back healthy, he's going to take over the Westhaven carriage business.
I think he is. Yeah. I understand there's going to be a battle. You're going to have another opportunity to get to the airport. Oh,
that's just pretty.
And what again?
Oh,
just missed long.
Well, that's when those young feet can get to those balls. But Joseph just put it in a spot that is just tough to reach with so much control.
And he's such a power player, you don't always anticipate. Wow. Great defense.
Oh, wow. Those were some digs.
Wow. We are seeing high-level pickleball here in the second AB matchup. PFY leading 2-1. Left it up.
Oh, right there, that was a tough one. Brent didn't know which player was going to hit that. And sometimes not knowing is beautiful, but in this case, you got to know who's going to hit that ball so you could get your feet ready for defense.
8-5 big, beautiful balls right now.
Wow.
Is it must-win time? They trail 2-1.
Absolutely. It's the best team to 4. 4 wins. Wow, that's just terrific handwork right there on Joseph. All backhand.
We're starting to see Joseph take more of those forehands across that center line. And he's driving the ball a lot more.
Yeah.
2 great shots
reset
by Heller.
That's a cocaine line shot there.
And
that was pretty.
Really nicely played by David Heller that time. That was a fantastic point to make it 9-5.
He looked like a rubber band on that.
Oh, third shot lob, and he missed it.
It just goes to prove the tremendous shot does not work in the finals. You can't get away with that. Oh. That seemed a little greedy from Brent, trying to do a little too much there. What's our count?
5-9.
That's a pretty shot.
That was nice.
So smooth. So smooth. At home, he's called Mr. Juergens. You notice that two-hand backhand from Brent. That's a new shot for him. It looked like he had that pretty well in control. Coach, get that out of here.
Boy, oh boy.
Get that shit out of here.
All right, we're at 10-6-2. Chance to go even for big, beautiful balls.
Oh.
They give up service.
Yeah, I think that was the wrong call from Joseph. I think resetting that, getting to the line so you can control the ball. Controlling the kitchen is the name of the game. You're never going to hit every ball through every guy. Six, 10-2, serve from Brett.
Oh, he tried to go over the top.
Oh. Joseph pulled him out. Heller tried to throw some garbage over Nate's head. Didn't work. And Joseph just stayed there. He didn't back up. He stayed there and played D.
Came over at 6-10. 7-10.
That is correct.
This is where fatigue comes in. They're starting to forget who served.
Captain of PFY, Steve Perigo, making sure scores on top as Brent sends one right into the tape again.
Yeah,
He's missing. He's just off in this game today, isn't he? He's played better.
Just a hair. He might be trying to just do a little too much being down in the match right here. That's a good ball. It looked good for me.
What's the call? Joseph Samples looked over to the.
I can't tell.
That's just. Well.
Great drive. Oh! That's where your paddles drop down a little bit. You get so excited, you come up to hit it, and that ball flies just a little long because you're late getting to the ball.
And again, for you D3, D4 players, you see a return a serve into the net by a D1 player. It happens to everyone. You just have to come back and play the next point and forget about it.
Happens to the pros.
What hands?
Oh, wow.
Heller kept it alive, able to live to see another serve. Brent and Nate on the right side trying to come back. It is now 9-10-2
Wow.
on Nate's serve.
It's getting tight. The pressure's getting on.
They come back. Chance to take. Oh, and I mean that was at the top of the tape.
Yeah, that one looked like he stopped his follow through at his kneecap instead of just coming through it.
10-9. First serve. Joseph Samples. Chance to even this thing up at 2 wins apiece.
Good reset.
Whoa, man.
Oh, wow. They had it. They had that in the bag for a few hits there. They were setting it up perfect.
Chance to win game 3 here.
Oh, look out.
Couldn't put it away. Tries to come down soft.
Oh, wow. Joseph with unbelievable speed getting that ball. He had to put the afterburners on to get to that one.
PFY leading 2-1. Down 9-10. First serve here in game 4. Punch on that drop. 2 great readjustments by Brent. That was amazing. And a little in the middle speed up that time by Joseph works.
Textbook. Textbook Samples. move them around.
Listen, you don't have to hit it 100 miles an hour every time. You throw 80-mile-an-hour strike, and you're in good shape.
That's what Matt Zamura's been telling me all season.
Almost. Was that out, or was that going to land?
I think that one was going to hit the back line.
Another chance to win
10-9.
for Big Beautiful Balls.
Oh,
First serve.
Joseph a little bit more aggressive with the serve.
And it's over.
There it is.
A win for Big Beautiful Balls, 11-9 in game number 4. 2 wins for PFY, 2 wins for Big Beautiful Balls. We go to the
That's
CD
amazing.
game.
That's great. Look at this. We want to thank everybody for watching at home and listening.
That's on our commentary.
You know what this seems like, Jim?
Twitter's blowing up on us.
Yeah, this seems like a good time to have a drink from our sponsor, Marcia Lenci Design and Build.
I agree. I agree.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab something to wet my whistle.
All right, he's going to wet his whistle, and we're going to get you ready for game number 4 with each team having 2 wins so far. It's the first team to 4 wins, and then you are the Division I champion. It has been a fun evening here at Paddle Creek Pickleball Resort. Great 4-court facility. And now we see something in game number 5 that's going to be tricky for Big Beautiful Balls because they have made a decision with their C player being Dan Taylor and Peter Camarado as half players. They played Dan Taylor in the first 2. They went 2-1. Is that correct? They went 1-2.
Taylor only played in the CD game and then the one rally.
And the rally.
And Camarado will do the same. So he's going
They'll do the same. So they're going to split games. But again,
which is unique because in past tournaments and past playoffs and finals, what a captain would do, and Brian's been known to do this because he doesn't like upsetting anybody, is he will...
He doesn't?
No, not intentionally. He'll do it intentionally. But he will have one guy play the rally games and then one guy play just the CD games. But the way we have these formatted in the order we do, it doesn't matter. I mean, in the old days, we'd have the CDs back-to-back and the rallies back-to-back. So that guy would stay hot the whole time. In this case, what Brian's strategy must be is, hey, I'm going to have Camarado come in near the end, fresh legs, jumping all around, and he'll play CD and the rally.
And the CD is underway here in game number 5, and that is just long. Point goes to the combination of Jordan Hardigan and Bijan Jabari.
Yeah, you know what Tim Howard's got to make sure he does? He doesn't need to do a whole lot. When you're playing with a guy half your age, you let him run around, do all the hard work. You just keep the ball in play and hope for some pop-ups.
And you saw him pop that ball, and they'll have service, and now we're even at 1 apiece off the Tim Howard serve. Tim Howard now playing with his second partner here in this championship. How tough is it for Tim Howard, though, to get used to having to play with 2 guys?
I mean, honestly, I've seen Tim for years. I don't think he gives 2 shits who he plays with. He is going to hit the ball hard in the same position, in the same spot every time.
Well, he's one of my favorite players at Westhaven.
Great guy.
Nice finish by Jordan Hardigan that time. Peter Camarado, great athlete, high school athlete at Junipero Serra High School in San Mateo, California.
Barry Bonds School, by the way.
And not only that, Lynn Swan, Barry Bonds, Tom Brady,
Greg Jeffries,
Peter Camarado. You would say the Mount Rushmore of athletes from Junipero Serra.
Oh, there's
nice
a pattern.
There you see it.
That's where the youth comes into play. He could scoot out of the way like a squirrel and then get his paddle right in position to hammer it home.
He got here at 4 o'clock today to warm up, make sure his back was ready, had the back surgery.
Yeah.
Doesn't show any effects of that.
Even looks like he lost a little weight, actually. Must be all that good olive oil he cooks up. Oh! Beige with the beach ball. He's like, I'm going to hit this back towards the stage, but he actually smacked it down on his wife Sarah's head. In that
terrorized the table. You mentioned Sarah. She is a great soap maker.
Yes.
I pitched an idea to her to make soaps with
Out of cab driver
things,
smell? What was it?
Wait, soaps with little surprises on the inside of the soap, so kids would be encouraged to wash their hands. We were going to call it Soap-Prize, but I never really heard back from them.
Oh, I like it. Did you guys get a
It's a
cease
good
and
idea.
desist order from Cracker Jacks?
It's
or
a
what-
good
what?
idea, I think. So, Sarah, you can,
Yeah, I'm sure she can comment, subscribe, or like. Tell us what she thinks.
I'm in the
about
I'm in the directory.
it. Jim's always looking for more passive income.
Soap-Prize, everybody, Soap-Prize, and your kids' hands will be clean. Remember, COVID is still out.
That'll be patented. Oh, and there's a body bag from Peter Camarado hitting Beige in the bamboo fabric thin T-shirt. Oh.
Peter Camarado
Yeah, he's
came in
gonna be
after
everywhere.
3 games, but man, I'll tell you, he is fresh and ready to play.
He's fresh as a daisy. Smells like a cactus.
4-1-1 off the Tim Howard serve. No luck for Beach that time. I mean, that went up on the tape, creeped over the top, did a little Wallenda, looked at what it saw, didn't like it, and came back down.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about adjustment earlier for Tim Howard. The adjustment's going to be for Beige and Jordan playing against not just a younger kid, but somebody that tends to reset and dink a little bit more than the average person in the league.
Great hands by Jordan that time. He was ready for it. Tim Howard sped it up.
Yeah.
Jordan had the paddle up. Always have the paddle up. I know you're in a dink battle. You think it's got to be down. Always have the paddle up.
Well, especially when you know what's coming. Oh, no, that's a good play. Peter having a little ballet move there.
Had the right spot, right shot.
What are you, a rapper?
Yeah. Oh, butter knife.
Oh, that butter knife is just working tonight. Oh,
Caught him on the heel of the paddle that time.
I don't know if Peter knew what was actually coming at him that time.
All right, 1-6-1 off service from Jordan Hardigan. That's
Oh,
good.
now
That's
that's
good ball.
terrific.
Tim Howard agrees. That is good. 2-6 now. And here's where the combination of Hardigan and Jabari
Right.
have got to. They got to put something together right here. 2-6 off service.
Pretty
good
good.
dig.
Pretty good. Oh!
Look at that speed up, though. And that's a good disguise of the speed up. It looked like it could have been a dink.
Yeah,
Boom.
well, here's the difference with Peter's speed ups is his paddle goes, low to high, where some of these guys will do their speed ups as if they're hitting a tennis ball. Peter goes low, cranks his paddle down, and then just runs it up like he's wiping a rear end.
6-2.
Oh, I think Beige heard that joke. It kind of stumbled him there.
Again, that's why I'm playing this straight down the middle, Ray, and you're jacking around. And
Thank
the
you.
captain of PFY, Steve Perigo, is called time, trailing 7-2 right now for PFY. And this is a dominant performance. I'll tell you, Peter Camarado looks very good. Tim Howard continues to be the simple, steady player that he is. Final pick of the 4th round on Big Beautiful Balls, and a chance to go up in this match 3-2.
He's got a lot to do. This game is the critical game. This sets up what could be more pressure for the other team in the next game. But you know what, Peter with Peter with his dad here, he's probably feeling some pressure of his own. Peter Sr.
And again off the tape. And I mean, that is just a miss by an inch.
Yeah, I didn't remember Beige hitting these many into the net the first game.
8-2-1 off service.
Oh, there's a beautiful backhand by Jordan. Something you don't see. He usually moves his feet and then smacks the hell out of it.
Second serve. Left it up.
There's another one. There's another one. He's going back to the well on that shot.
Nice backhand flip, by the way. All right, 2-8. Let's see what PFY can do to try to get back in this. Good call by Tim Howard. You got to give him credit.
Outball? They call that out?
They did? Yeah, 3-8.
She's serving me. 3-8-2. 3-8-2, right?
Oh, good textbook serve by Jordan there. 8-3-1. Ball back to Jordan Hardigan.
Just caught some back of the tape there.
If you notice Peter just resetting balls until he gets something he absolutely wants to kill. Like that, just like that. Of course, everything Tim sees he wants to kill, but that set up that play and that point. Very good. You know, Camerado coming from the Woody School of Pickleball. Oh, the windmill. Oh, Beige pulling out the full extension windmill shot over the head. You don't expect that.
9-3, second serve.
Oh, what a great reset.
That sure,
Oh, that is so pretty.
by Tim Howard. Fantastic off the
Dude,
backhand.
Camerado setting up the drop on the line. Tim clogging the middle to pick up his partner.
And game point here. And it is over.
Wow.
Quick
Stellar.
work.
Stellar.
By big, beautiful balls. Peter Camerado comes on with Tim Howard, and they dominate here in game number 5, and they take a lead 3-2 as we go to game number 6.
Beautiful.
Dominance that time.
Hey, we want to thank everybody at home watching or listening. I know we had some streaming issues a little bit ago, but perhaps we got it all back and running.
And we want to thank Vinny Quast for all the work he has done. The setup that he has here is as professional as I've been around. And
Vinny Quast from Quast Media?
Vinny Quast of Quast Media, the very same guy. You can hire him and his company. Put together some of the best videos that you'll have.
Yeah, he'll even go toy shopping for you, I heard, once in a while.
You know what? We should mention the Westhaven pickleball community and all the good work that they do throughout. I think they do a wonderful thing, a number of different events that go on from time to time, and the Christmas season is one of that brings out the best in the pickleball community.
It's pretty amazing. Over the years, I've been here 5 years. We've got a very giving community. Everybody gives time, lots of money, lots of booze.
So
It's all for the kids.
comes down to game number 6 right now. Big, beautiful balls up 3-2. PFY needs to win game 6 in order to get to the extra game. First team to 4 wins.
Yep. And now we're into the rally game. So everybody's going to be a part of this. This is where... Oh,
Tough
watch
spin.
oh, there you go.
by
Now
Heller.
that's instinct on Heller. Gambling to run up to the kitchen to kind of wait for that ball to get popped up.
Nate chose not to take it out of the air, let it bounce, and it took a wicked hop on him, and that changed the point completely. Great reset by Heller.
I didn't know you were from Boston, Jim. Using the wicked.
Wicked. It is wicked awesome. The team of Joseph Samples, David Heller, big, beautiful balls. Screen left for you.
Oh,
and there's a
man,
return
there's
down the middle.
something you can't do. That's a walking Medusa. That wasn't even...
3-1.
All right, 5th serve here. Remember, in groups of 5, it's A, B, and then C, D comes in after this point. 4-1 start for big, beautiful balls here, and a must-win for
And this is where
praying for you.
This is where pressure...
Or praying for y'all. I got to get the name right.
PFY, is that right?
PFY, praying for y'all.
I mean, yeah.
All right, this is big right now for Jordan and Beach. Oh, good
Good
get
pickup.
from behind him.
Oh, man. Bijan was there in middle. He's clogging the middle up just fine. Just doesn't seem to be getting that ball out in front. He's hitting it back by his stinky armpit.
Taking it out of the air.
There you go. That's a little better.
Listen, they're going right at Camarado right now.
Yeah, that seems stupid to me, but
Oh,
what do I know? I'm not playing.
Going to keep them busy. Change the direction.
A little,
What a shot by Tim.
oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's good outreach.
Oh, we have seen butter knife.
Good reset. Oh, wow. Now that's a point and a half.
Maybe the point of the match.
Man, so far, a lot of good play there.
6-1 in favor of Big Beautiful Balls in Game 6. Now 7-1.
7-1 in the rally game. That's a spread. It can change quick overnight, though.
Sure can.
Oh, he's trying to do the old T-Rex shot. There it is.
Got it that time. All righty.
Beej can put it away when he wants to.
In the rally game.
Good serve, good
See that.
return. Oh, Jordan taking a gamble. Gambling through the middle. Trying to be the postmaster general there. It just didn't work out.
Good lead.
Costly error. Got to keep your returns and serves in MLP.
Big Beautiful Balls on the left of your screen up 8-3 right now.
Oh, beautiful backhand by Nate.
Heller's fantastic defense. Oh, and then he leaves a dig short.
Keep going.
Oh, Brent
Come on, keep it going.
putting it right up by his eyebrows.
A lot of drives on the
Yeah.
third shots in this
Listen,
game.
you win by the drive, you die by the drive.
9-5, final serve of AB. Big point right here.
9-5. What would Procurio say in that respect?
All right, good one. Go. 6-9. Come on.
Dolly.
Let's go. Come on. Right back in.
You know, we have a number of colorful characters in our pickleball world.
Yeah, well, and that's what makes the league, so pleasurable. It's not really about the game. It's about the people. Oh, that's a
Just missed.
rare third shot drop miss from Bijan. The Persian pleasure, as he's called back home. Oh,
Oh, windmill
I love
works that
that.
time.
shoot. No look windmill.
You know, Beej, you might not know this, known for his smoked and espresso old fashions.
Yeah. He's got those down to a science.
Nice reset.
He might do those better than play pickleball. Oh,
And
we
he's
got
a good pickleball player.
Yeah, we did. That ball goes into the stands.
Remember, you guys can talk during this game, too. This is an out.
Well, Brian, just so you guys know at home what Brian was saying, when you are playing in the game to 21 and you're not actually on the court playing, you could still assist your teammates in whether the ball is going to be in or out, but you can't make the final call.
They're going to keep going to Camarado, I'll tell you. It has not worked so far. But Tim Howard has been fantastic. Great finish that
that's a
time
good
by
one.
Beej.
Very good job backing them up and then taking advantage of their spacing.
His D2 partner, Parks Garner. Phil Garner's son. Phil's a fantastic player.
Yep.
Parks is good.
Phil's a great drinker.
Very good drinker.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Right back in.
Ooh, left it up.
Oh, and he covered.
Great get by Nate to keep it alive, but that wasn't going to last long.
I mean, you and me both thought he was dead in the water there, but he left it up, dug one out. Joseph just made him pay. Somebody's going to get hurt on that. Oh, Heller!
Whoa!
Coming across the
And
middle.
that's his move.
Jeez. He looked like a cornerback coming through and just taking that out of the air.
Look how far over Joseph is going to get that ball.
Amazing.
Oh,
That's cocaine.
Man. All right, now we have a question as to whether or not it was in or out.
I would have said in. Ryan, you got a call? I saw it. Okay. I saw it in.
Ray, your thoughts?
Are you guys going to have to come to the booth for the call?
What did you see?
I saw it hit white, but I'm a good 50 yards away.
Can we replay it, Vinny? No? Can we get a replay? No, we cannot get a replay. I saw it as out.
So there's surely a debate. This is like the country. Half of us saw it in, half of us saw it out. Playing on court 2 here at Paddle Creek. Down in the hills.
What
of
a
Tennessee.
dig that time by Nate.
He really pulled that off his shoelaces. I think he was so impressed with that dig, he just kind of froze.
Sometimes it happens. You hit a good shot, you think, wow, didn't I just do something?
Yeah.
But the play continues.
10-15. It was 11-9 at one point. Oh, he tried it.
Wow.
Tried the Ernie. Tim put it in a spot
Came
where
around.
he was going to have to reach.
Here we go. You heard the score cleanly from Tim Howard at 16-10. Again, you played at 21. PFY needs a run right here.
Good play. Very good play.
That's the
Solid
speed
play
up.
right there.
A lot of speed up going on right now.
Speed up. Speed ups are fine if you are ready to clog up that ball coming back at you with the middle. 80% of that time, that speed up's going to come right back at you straight on or to the middle.
Nice shot.
Now that's pretty.
Oh, that's nice.
Beige hiding that behind the back. I'm going to stick it in your back pocket shot when you're not looking.
There's a big point in this match, 13-16. Oh, what a... It worked. Great job. Wow. PFY with great defense. They turned it into offense. We've got ourselves a big game 6.
Yeah. I thought Big Beautiful Balls had that point there. They set it up nicely. But PFY just pulled shit out of their butt.
Oh, and a body bag.
That's second body bag of the day. That one looked like by his neck. We're going to have to check him later. Maybe Jenna will give him a hickey to hide that mark.
Oh, we got ourselves a game. All of a sudden, PFY has come right back.
Yeah, David going to the Scorpion well, not working. 17-16 PFY. Pretty. Oh, the little inside out. Sassy girl shot. That looks like it might have just missed.
18-16 PFY. A must-win for them here in Game 6. Oh!
That's
Tapes
gonna
a
hurt.
drive.
That's going to hurt the Big Russian.
Let's go, good run. Let's go finish up now, guys. Come on, Steve. That's your call, and those are my calls. Okay, I can't really call.
17-18. Oh, he left it short. We're tied at 18.
Wow.
Okay. Come on, ready?
They keep going to Peter Camarado.
Yeah.
Again.
I think that's not necessarily the right move, only because you don't know what Peter's going to do from shot to shot.
He just
Somewhat of
moving
a
it back and
mystery.
forth. Quick, good hands. Wow. 19-18 PFY.
Come on, one more.
Yeah, I couldn't see that ball. Apparently it was in. Oh, what a good speed up, and Peter clogs the middle. That's where those young hands come in. Most guys aren't getting their paddle back up to hit that successfully.
You heard Steve Perigo, captain of PFY, saying 19 all, and now
That's
it
an
comes
egregious.
down to match point on this serve. 5th serve right here for Big Beautiful Balls off the service of Tim Howard for the D1 championship. Keep him back. They go with Colorado again.
Don't want to do too much here.
And it worked!
Wow. Everybody's frozen.
So 19-20, that was the 5th serve. Remember, frozen, once one team hits 20, the other side is frozen where they're at.
The PFY looking to tie it up here on the serve.
First serve.
That ain't going to do it.
Nope. And you can only score on your service at this point for the D1 championship again. And it's over.
That's it.
Off of Joseph Samples' power forehand. Big Beautiful Balls wins game 6, 21-19, 4-2 over PFY.
And it's a perfect ending. The way the game should be played. You patience, pop up, game over.
How about the 2 rally games? The first one, victorious for PFY 21-19. The last one, 21-19, in favor of Big Beautiful Balls, and they win 4-2. This is a great matchup tonight. This really came down to great competitors on both sides and really final serve.
Yeah, and that's what it comes to. What it comes down to in those games, the reason why those games and the rally games are so important, you got all 4 guys playing. Therefore, you got to split between the 2 teams, and everybody's got to show up in those games. You know, you just, or somebody's got to pick somebody up if they're down.
You got to pick the MVP of this match. It's going to be tough.
Wow.
And I'll tell you this.
It is going to be tough. We're going to have to deliberate for a minute.
You have said, since I started in the league,
Yes.
that really these come down to CDs. It oftentimes comes down to CD.
Yeah, so here's my theory, and it's damn near proven true almost every year. And this is no slight on anybody playing in the league, wherever you've been drafted, but usually whoever is perceived as the less skilled player needs to step up for their team to win on either side. It's happened every year. That's how championships are won. This is going to be tough.
I think if you look at what Big Beautiful Balls did this year, Joseph Samples does what he does every year. He's won 5 going into this, now 6 championships. He's won 5 of the last 6 championships in Division 1. Note, his captain the year he did not win, Jim Kozimor.
Yeah.
Was his captain, did not win. I remember once going to the D1
That's no
side.
reflection on you,
Remember, all I know is I went to D1 one day, because you're the captain. You want to be a part of the team. And I went to just say something to the guys, and Joseph looked at me and he said, the only thing you know about D1 is you can't play in it.
And how to spell it.
So go watch. So go over there and watch. Just enjoy yourself, okay, sunshine? So I did. But if you look at this and you say CD, if I use your theory of CD is really a difference maker in this, I think it's unfair to call him this, but he is. Tim Howard, final pick of D1. He had to play with 2 different partners in this one, and Dan Taylor, who I thought was fantastic, and Peter Camarado, who I thought was equally as good. But my vote might go to Tim Howard in this.
He's on PFY.
Tim Howard's on Big Beautiful Balls.
Is he on Big Beautiful Balls, Tim Howard?
Because Beige is on PFY.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan's on PFY. Nate and Brent are on PFY.
You know, if Steve
I've got
actually...
game notes. I spent 2 hours doing game notes here today.
Wait a minute. If Steve actually had a team name, I might remember who's on his
Praying
team.
for y'all.
I don't think that's it.
Perigo F yourself.
Perigo.
That's
F
notes,
yourself.
people. There's a professional
Yeah,
working here
that's
today,
how you
okay?
do that. I did all mine by text.
You did, and I stole all those.
Yeah. We
All right.
we wrenched
So,
in as many as we could. Yeah. You know
With
what?
that, we've got a champion, Ray, and let's go down to our league commissioner, Brian Lombardo, for the awarding of the trophies.
Gentlemen, all those that are listening and watching tonight, we saw a great match. This is a phenomenal match. Give these guys a big round of applause. I couldn't be happier that it was a close match. It wasn't a blowout, which we've had those in the past, and those are not as fun. This was a tight, close match. The last game, 21-19 to finish it, to win. That's a great match. Everybody played great. Steve's going to present the second place medals.
All right, we'll start down with Beige. Come on out, get yours. We moved Beige up from D. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Great job, Beige.
Give him one from moving up from D2. Came in, filled a nice role playing with
Great job. Really great. I know.
the Persian's pleasure.
Stay up here.
And stay up here.
Thanks for letting me play with
All right, he teamed up with Jordan Hardigan. Did a great job this year. Had changed partners a couple times. Found a good match with Beige.
Great job.
Great pick. All right, and then should I do the guys that are? Can I do Rashad? Yeah. All right. Didn't play tonight, but had a great season all year long. Rashad, Wadia, come on out. That's our B player. Did excellent.
That's being a good teammate, Sean.
Next up is another B player, but really, I think he was undefeated all year until tonight, probably. Nate Leiden. Excellent year. Congratulations. Great job.
Great season, buddy.
This one's going to be for Brandon Hillier, who wasn't here tonight, but had a great year, played with Nate most of the year, and was, like I said, undefeated pretty much all year long. And finally, our captain here, Brent Van Hovelen, really got to pick his team. He picked the team at the draft and picked the night's players and picked his teammates, so he had a great year. Really led the team as well.
Phenomenal job.
That's
Great
it.
job.
Guys. Yep. Anybody going to see Brandon soon? Anybody going to see
We get a
Brandon?
picture?
Brandon
We
soon?
get a team photo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can take one.
That's a handsome crew there, Ray. It's a good-looking crew. You know what they might?
I seen better.
They might have finished in second, but they're number one in their wives' hearts.
And
At least 4 of the 6 guys
for
first.
the champions with the big, beautiful balls, we got Tim Howard. Get up here, Tim
I
Howard.
think Tim Howard was fantastic in this.
Way to go, buddy. Great season. There you go.
I like him. I'm a fan.
And we got Peter Camarado.
Nice.
Great job, Peter.
They picked on him in Game 6. He was equal to the task.
There you go. And also Dan Taylor. Bring it up here, buddy.
Really great move by Brian to play both guys.
Dan Taylor, great heart, good guy.
Boston
And
guy?
David Hiller,
Boston
come on down. Great
Patriots
job.
blew a big game today.
Phenomenal.
Hey, give credit to Heller. Really nice job in this one.
David Heller bouncing back from a shit year last year.
Let's go, Joseph.
He has now won 5 of the last 6 championships. Joseph Samples. You can also take lessons with Joseph.
Yeah,
Just
he's
hit him up
certified.
on the Insta. He's certified. And the captain is Brian Lombardo. And some would say, you know, the commissioner and then the captain wins. It sounds a little fishy, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know, some people would say the fix is in, but I'll tell you what. At the beginning of this draft for 13, Brian Lombardo had the first pick, and he went out on a ledge and picked Joseph Samples after just coming off knee surgery.
Yes.
He looked at me and goes, I'm going to do something nobody's going to think about doing. I'm going to pick Joseph Samples. You know why? Because the guy knows how to win.
Number 1 overall pick.
Yep.
You want to do MVP?
Yeah,
We have the MVP. Okay, we've gone
I
over
agree
this.
with Jim.
All right, we go over this.
I've been
It's a
thinking
tough
about
one.
it.
It's a tough one because there are a lot of great competitors out there. But when you look at what happened in this one, Ray's theory of this often comes down to the C&D players. And tonight, the guy who was taken the last player in Division I had to play with 2 separate partners in the championship game. Our pick for D1 MVP in the championship of season 13 is Tim Howard.
I agree. Good job. Tim Howard, everybody.
Great job.
Come on out in the camera.
Great job. Outstanding.
Great job.
Great year.
Of course, we do have a D1 MVP hat that
I got like
we have a
I got
hat for
gimp
Tim
mask.
Howard.
I was MVP of a Division III championship. I got a gimp mask.
Yeah, you got a gimp mask to you got a mask like they wore in the movie Us. Tim Howard gets you do have an MVP hat that Mike Janico needs to hand down to you.
Outstanding.
All right.
Great job today, Tim.
Great job.
Fantastic. Really fun.
Joseph
Thank you.
Joseph's won that hat before.
Hey, just to
The Scarecrow hat.
Also, we should give mention the overall season champion, Morningwood, with 144.5 points. They were dominant this season. And then the playoff champions, other than tonight with Big Beautiful Balls, in Division II, work in progress. Their captain was Nick Matthews. Rob Dar, fantastic in that. He won the MVP in that tournament,
Yeah,
so
I'll
we
tell
give
you,
them credit.
D2, Rob Dar really ate us up.
Yeah.
We tried to
They
pick
were
on him in
shorthanded.
D2, and he just showed up and won. He won his MVP trophy for the D2 championship. Well done.
And then in D3, the champions Morningwood dominated all season long. And the MVP of that was Mike Carnes, who was playing with a bum ankle, came back after a bad ankle injury and competed very well in the D3 championship. He wins MVP. And then in D4, work in progress. Again, Nick Matthews' team, they win the championship. So a great season 13.
Yeah, those guys in D4 played great. Mark McCommon winning the MVP trophy in D4. And Kent Startwell was on that team. Long time coming for a championship for that guy. Has a real passion for the game. Loves to yell. He'll give out a couple squeals here and there. And then one of the founders of our league, or should I say one of the guys that really was pivotal in getting the courts going, getting the open play on Saturdays, Mr. Rich Niedrich winning the championship this year.
Big fan of Richard Niedrich. I've gotten to know his mom very well, as she lives in the same facility as my mom.
Well, how about that?
And they become fast friends, and we ate lunch just the other day together. But Richard Niedrich, one of the great guys in honestly a league of many great guys, and a couple of questionable ones.
From Chicago.
Yes, he is from Chicago. My mom's from Chicago. His mom's from Chicago.
Ex-police officer, I believe, too.
I am not, but I did do
he
some
was.
damage. I know I was not. He was, but I did make some police officers do some work.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to do it for season 13. Beach, outstanding. Thank you very much for all that you did.
Great job.
Appreciate you.
Go IU. I'm a big fan all the way. You double IU'd me, which I like. And I'm friends with one of their good wide receivers, Charlie Becker, who is a Nashville kid who went to Father Ryan High School, and he's the guy who came up with some big catches in that game against Ohio State. So, and everyone wants to
Make sure to listen to the playback.
And remember, Ray, let's thank Vinny Quast, Winifred Quast, for all the great work and equipment that he has put together so that
Class
we can have
act.
the show.
Class act.
So thank you
Beautiful
very much for
program.
watching at home. For Ray Lenchi and Vinny Quast, I am Jim Cosimore. Your D1 champions, Big Beautiful Balls, Joseph Samples, David Heller, Dan Taylor, Peter Camarado, Tim Howard. Thank you so much for watching. Season 14 begins in February. Draft January 29th. We may come to you live with the draft. Again, live stream.
Maybe.
Right here on Westhaven Pickleball. Thanks for watching.
See you back
Have
in the
a
hood.
pleasant holiday season. Happy Hanukkah, the first night of the Festival of Lights. Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate that. Good night, everyone.